What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? YouTube world. This is Raymond here. This is actually my first YouTube video. I see videos all the time about people's survival gear or the shit the fan situation, wrl gear, get home bags or whatnot. I just wanted to jump into fun, show you what I got. Uh, Now, to start off, I was in the Army for 8 years, so that explains the gay ass ACU pattern. I was going ACU crazy for a long time, so that explains why all my personal gear has it. So I want to, fit in, stay Army strong. But anyway, I'm not so much gonna be talking about the bug out bag today. Actually, I'm not even gonna touch on it today. I'm just gonna be talking about my ballistics, and what I'll be carrying, because I stay here in Chicago, so my main thing would be trying to get out of the city. I wouldn't be, trying to bug in or anything like that. My main focus would be trying to get out of the city, because in any given situation, no matter what it is, people are gonna act crazy here. So that's just the reality of the situation. So my train of thought would be trying to get out of city lines, and most definitely trying to get to my mama's house, make sure she's okay. So this is all I'm worried about. I'm worried about my ballistic protection and my weapons, and some small items that make the trip a little easier. Just in case I do have to bail out the car and end up walking, I got some things for that. But overall, I do have the majority of my stuff at my mama's house, just for any situation, because I know that's where I'll end up going, to my mama's house, to make sure she's okay. So I do have I think I'm about 17 cases MREs right now. I think I'm about 15,000, give or take 1,000. 5.56 rounds and 9mm round, 4.5 rounds, stuff like that. I got it all at my mama's house. Don't tell I got the ammo over there. Shh. But yeah, I got stuff already at her house, ready to go. So that's where I'm headed if anything goes down. But I digress from that. This here is my ballistic vest. It's just a cheapy Condor vest I got about 5-6 years ago, but it's held up pretty well. I've been in the field with it, so I've been rolling around in it, jumping in and out of vehicles, all types of stuff. But it served me well for the price. I think I paid about $120 for it originally, but I do plan on upgrading everything. Hopefully in the near future. So I'll give you another video on that when that time comes. But anyway, okay. I just have a 3-mag pouch here for my AR. So 3 magazines here, additional mag pouch here. I have here my tourniquet and my medical shears or whatnot. This is a cheapy little Coast, folding knife, but just there. Why not? I have here, this is a Black Hawk 1-point sling. Love the thing. I done had everything hanging from this thing, from the M4 to my ARs to M249 saw I had hanging from this thing. And it's held up pretty good. I have here, let's go to the right side, which is the left side from the video. But this is just some small, little thing of, you know what this is, guys. Hand sanitizer or whatnot. Have here, of course, if anybody in the military know how they stay on us about our eye pro. So this is my military issue revision eye pro. I just stuck in here. This is a regular lighter with a hank of Gorilla Tape wrapped around it with some moist towelettes. And then, I got the eye pro and all the applicable stuff with it, like the little stuff, the anti-fog. Now over here, I have another revision pouch, but it doesn't hold any glasses. I have here, this is, some gloves, some surgical gloves, in case you got to touch anything nasty on the way, toss them on. I have another little small big lighter, some electric tape, and some waterproof matches, windproof or whatever, and just a pen with another hank of Gorilla Tape on it. chem light. You know how important those is. Mylar blanket, survival blanket. And then I just got an assortment, a whole bunch of tissue. And wet wipes. And then constipation gum, you know, the little shit gum they give you in MREs or whatnot. But if I gotta take a shit, I gotta take a shit. And I wanna take a shit right then, so I got this. I don't care, I need it. I have here, this little valve right here just holds like aspirin in it. So I got some aspirin in it because I hate doing anything with a headache, and I'm sure everybody else does. So I pop a couple of these real quick. Doop, doop, doop. I'm good to go. You know, in the infantry world, you know, if anybody infantry, they know good and well, that's all they give us. Some water and some aspirin. Send you on your way. Your leg will be cut off, and that's the way to fix it right there. Okay. Yeah. Back. Let's show you the ballistics. Here, you know, there was 3 soft body. And of course you got, you know, this was dick pad. I don't ever wear it, but I keep it up in there just in case. You never know. As protection too, why not? You know, the standard sappies, some sappy plates, large. This right here. I don't know if anybody, a lot of you ever seen this, but if not, you should definitely look into this. This is called Ready Heat, 4-pound heated blanket. It lasts up to 10 hours of heat. All you gotta do is expose this to air, and it starts to heat up to approximately about 125 degrees. So in any situation, if I do have to bail out my car, and I end up having to walk in, for some odd reason, the track is taking longer than I expected, and I do have to spend the night out in the elements and whatnot, and it's a situation where I don't want to start a fire, this will keep you warm, you know, me or somebody else, you know. So that's a good thing, and I keep it on because I like to think ahead strategically. At the end of the day, if anything happens, I do have to drop my bag, which I have stuff in there as well, and even have to drop my little camera bag here, which got pockets, and I keep additional items in that as well. If I gotta drop any of this stuff, I like to have additional stuff on me. Backup to the backup to the backup. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys are pretty smart. That's why I like YouTube. You guys are smart. This is the back of the vest. I have here this, you know, ballistic butt pack. You know, level 3 on the inside insert. But also modified it. I have here, you know, a gun pouch on there. But I threw these. I got some. I inserted mag patches on the inside with, you know, some tensioners to hold them. So, you know, it's kind of hard when it's not on you, but and it holds it in there. I got additional mag patches on the inside. You see how they end up pretty good, but you know, you see. So I got additional mags I could just snatch out if need be. Reach around, just snatch it out, cycle it up right into the rifle. So I got additional mag patches, and they work. I used them. I ran around with them. You know, never had a problem them coming out. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I have a mag pouch here, but it's not the whole mags. You know, my time in, you know, I learned that, you know, the smallest tools, no matter where you at, come in handy. So I got, you know, so I always good to have something to cut something up, you know, needle nose. I always have people come to me like, they always knew, hey Zavala, hey, you got some pliers? I know you got some pliers on you. And usually I'm like, man, go fuck off. Should have came prepared. But then I pull them out and I let them play with it, you know. So the small tools that will come in handy. You never know. And when you don't have it, that's when you need it. So I like to keep it on me. And of course, got the large zip ties, just in case somebody want to act a little crazy. We got to tie them up, leave them around a tree or something so other zombies could get them. Yeah, I learned a lesson. Out here, you know, a small pry bar. Real strong, real sturdy. Yeah. I can just pull these, you know, have somebody else pull that, you know, just come right off. Prior to something, we in there. Works all good. But that's the back of the vest. Now I'm gonna swing this around. See the inside of the front of the vest. Now see that? Added some padding. This is actually just like some what you call them, crutches. The cushions for the crutches. Oh, they're so soft. I just put it on, and I, man, you know, sewed that on. They really, oh man, had so much cushion to this. Okay, socks. Always keep socks on you, man. No matter what, I got socks in there too, but you gotta keep socks on you because you never know if you gotta ditch that. If that gotta go, then you ain't got no socks. So I keep it right on the bottom here, along with this right here. This is 2 shirts with some dry fit socks. These some Nike dry fit socks with some smaller ones as well. So I got 2 more pairs of socks in here, a pair of underwear, and it's all wrapped around another level 3A, like the level 3A I see you selling back. This is wrapped around a level 3A. So this is actually bulletproof t-shirts with socks. How smart is that? I know, guys. I know. You know, another 3A. I like ballistic protection. I'm sorry. Another sappy. I like it. I don't care. I like it, guys. But that. So in here, it's the admin pouch.